Hey, it's your boy King Ace Nova Slate, Nova Chronicles. And I'm returning again to do another compatibility. This one will be Capricorn Woman, Aquarius Man. And for the movie for this, it's one of my favorites. It will be The Last Dragon. So, Vanity, which is really a Capricorn, playing the Capricorn Woman, Laura Charles, and then it'll be Tamik playing the Aquarius Man, who played Bruce Leroy. Now, in the past video, I told you about the Aquarius, how they get with Leo. It'd be an interest in some type of intelligence by the Aquarius. Well, it's not too different with Capricorn. These two met on a level of Bruce Leroy was kind of walking through the neighborhood, going on his own journey, and Capricorn just got off work, her job being a singer, a very prestigious, well-known singer. And you can see her doing autographs and stuff like that, and Aquarius just catches her eye. Now, I don't know if this happens a lot with Aquarius and Capricorn, but sometimes you can't predict what the effect Aquarius can have on the other placement.
Wow.
Very attractive energy between the two. Now, as time goes on, you're still going to be able to see that the best way to get good with Capricorn is to respect or understand her business world, because, you know, Capricorn is about that business world. And in this situation, once again, you see Aquarius having something that's so different, so unique in its own way. Him trying to find the master and him trying to find higher learning, higher capabilities. This is Aquarius to the T. Dresses different than everybody else. He's not about what's popular, what's out there. He moves in his own direction. So Vanity, aka Lord Charles, is driving, and then there's gangsters trying to capture her because they want her to play their desired artist on her show. This is another thing. A lot of people trying to infiltrate, use Capricorn for their own business purposes. So happened, Bruce Leroy there to save her and stuff. Now, this ain't the same as when Aquarius has saved Leo and they're grateful for it, but this more or less Capricorn sees a vision in Aquarius that may be beneficial for both of them in the future. So he leaves a very precious item. I think it was a belt buckle or something like that. And Capricorn just remembered, like, this guy saved my butt, and you know what I'm saying, he look attractive and everything's all good. You can notice it with a lot of Aquarius who's into cosplay and gothic stuff and stuff that's so different. They're very humanitarian, but it's just weird and just different in their own nature.
Secret awaits eyes, unclouded by ambition.
What?
Those who are bound by desire see only that which can be held in their hands.
See? Now it is mumbo.
And that's what Bruce Leroy was. He was into martial arts. He ate with chopsticks. He would go to movies by himself to watch Bruce Lee movies. And he had a master. He had a sensei. And he was looking for a master to get the higher level of what he believed would enhance his body and the mind and spirit, which was the glow. So, once again, Laura Charles get kidnapped. And this time, the Aquarius guy, looking for his item he lost, ends up finding out that she's stuffed in the van. So here comes Romeo, once again, bailing out Capricorn. And like I say, it's not the same as Aquarius bailing out Leo, but Capricorn keeping note of this. Like, every time somebody try to get me to use my business, you got my back. So she invited him over. They had a little tea and stuff. You can see he was kind of nervous, you know what I'm saying? Cappy put the moves on you. Don't get it twisted.
You seem to be the best qualified. You sure look like a master to me.
Cappy put them moves on you, best believe. It can have even Aquarius shuffling, trying to figure out moves. The demeanor of the Lord Charles, you can see that she walks with like a dominance. Number one, she's the boss lady. She's a singer. She's over everybody. She's the star and everything. She carries herself in a dominant presence. And she found the opportunity to meet him again to ask him for him to be her bodyguard. Once again, Cappy's going to find a way to add business and pleasure too together if they don't know you initially or have any history with you. So at the time, Bruce Leroy going through all his stuff, you know, showing up around here trying to fight him and stuff, and he's losing family members who say he's scary and they ruined his pop's joint and everything. So Aquarius going through all this stuff, and this is really aquatic because when Aquarius is on the mission and things ain't adding up right, things ain't going right. Sometimes they can be very aloof to the fact that you got a Capricorn woman that like you a lot. I mean, she down for you, she feeling you, and this ain't just any woman. I'm not talking about every woman. This is Mrs. Cappy, the one that's a music star and got everybody chasing her, very desirable. So through the phase of everything, they cross paths because at the end of the day, when he finds out that the master was just a fortune cookie was made up, now he had to focus on the fact that Lord Charles is kidnapped once again. So now he got to shut this off once and for all. And when he comes to a rescue this time, he runs into one of the biggest adversities that he ever run into, and that's Sho'nuff. Sho'nuff ready to beat him up. He's not believing in himself. He's a little nervous here and there. I'm not saying Aquarius is like that, but in the sun, which is about inspiration, motivation, sometimes Aquarius can get slipped up because Aquarius is detriment to the sun. So he's not believing in himself, but something about Aquarius nature, they just got a higher understanding, a higher learning, a higher being when they accept this destiny and don't shade from it. So with Lord Charles kidnapped, he got to do something now. He getting his ass beat at first. He pop out, and next thing you know, the glow is around him. So sure enough, it's like, dang, this dude got the glow. So he can just remember back when he was in that dojo, and Lord Charles said, you can be my bodyguard, you a master. And Leroy said, I ain't no master. She looked him in the eye and said, you damn sure look like a master to me. And when Cappy say that, it make you feel good. Like she stamped the approval. She's her. So he gets the strength to beat down Sho'nuff ass. Go up there and get his woman and show her what time it is. Now, the very unique thing about this is he still ain't got no moves.
Would you teach me some moves?
He still ain't flashy and all the things and the fire signs, whatever like that. But Cappy will work with you. Cappy will work with your fashion. Cappy will work with your dreams, everything you got going on. So even though the movie stops there, you can see that she's going to have him dressing better, looking better, smelling better, and feeling better. This is what Cappy do. And the funny thing about it is you wouldn't think that Capricorn and Aquarius would go good together because Cappy be on some other stuff and Capricorn be about the business and the solitude of life. One thing that Cappy does that a lot of people don't give her credit for, you can be weird, you can be strange. Don't mess up her money, don't betray her, and be able to knock it off in the bed, like do what you gotta do, handle your business, Aquarius. There's a room for y'all to be together. And I think that with his physicality and spiritual nature, because I say spirituality is feminine, and him understanding the beautiful works and him not being like everybody else, I think he can achieve this. So, what do I give this score? Capricorn woman can be very demanding. Capricorn woman can be about her money. Aquarius can be aloof sometimes, be distant, can come around here and there, can have a dream that nobody believes in except him. And this is where the diversity can happen. But it's different in Gemini and Capricorn, which I gave a low score. Aquarius can work with you as long as they know you. As long as they know where you at, they can figure out a plan for you to be happy. And Aquarius, once they go on their missions, once they have that mission that's higher than just what the public or what they feel the perception of everything is, and you can connect with that, then I believe there can be success. So at the end of the day, he can be her bodyguard and do everything he do in martial arts. He can wear all the crazy clothes he want to do. She call him a kung fu master, whatever she want to joke around about it about. But he can deliver that. She's sexually attracted to him, and those are the basis of it. So I give this. I like The Last Dragon, but I do got to consider Capricorn and Aquarius. It's such an awkward compatibility. What the hell? I give it 2 up and 1 down. 1 down for the fact that Bruce Leroy changed his ways and he's not being productive. He's not being able to be a masculine enough man for Cappy. And Cappy just demanding him to change too much and trying to make him too constructive. But overall, I think she likes the uniqueness of Leroy. And Leroy is strong priors, which is the physical, which is what Capricorn indulges in a lot of times. So he ain't no punk. And I think that would have keep them together. So if you've seen The Last Dragon, if you haven't, you're missing out. Go watch it. But if you're a Capricorn woman or Aquarius man and you made this compatibility work or not work, tell me how you feel about it. Well, it's your boy King Ace Nova Slate. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. I'm out. Peace.